The general says it's time to put Liberia first. Liberia, my people, it's time to wake up. The future is in our hands. Put Liberia first. Put Liberia first. Not for sale, we know our worth. No more rights to buy our voice. Stand up now and make the choice. Put Liberia first. Put Liberia first. One people on this earth. United we stand, divided we fall. Liberia rise. This is our call. Liberia rise. Citizens be strong, be wise. See the truth with open eyes. No let politician play your mind. Your vote not power, no leave it behind. From the village to the city street. Hard times make it hard to eat. But your future worth more than that. No sell your vote for bag of rice. My brother, my sister, think twice. We done try the same old way. Same old faces every day. Round and round like circle go. But where the progress we don't know. Put Liberia first. 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 No more popularity gain. We need leaders with a plan, not just name. Vision clear, agenda strong. That's the kind to lead us on. New ideas, a brand new face. Time to move at a better pace. How long we go? Back your clothes. When we will change, everybody knows. 16 tribes, but one nation. Let's build with determination. From every county, hear the sound. Liberia rising, we standing our ground. No more lies. Stand for truth. No more tricks. Power to the youth. One Liberia. One destiny. Rise up now. Set your people free. Put Liberia first. Put Liberia first. Put Liberia first. Liberia first. Ha, ha, ha. Liberians, the choice is yours. Think wise. Vote right for the future. For the children. Put Liberia first. Ha, ha, ha. Put Liberia first.
Good morning, and George, can you hear me there loud and clear?
Yeah, General, you,
Okay. Good morning, Liberia. Good morning. Good morning to everyone who has listened to us right now by the way of Facebook and YouTube. I want to say good morning. Good morning to our market women and every students, every motorcyclist, every struggling father and mothers, every young person searching for hope, and every citizens who still believe in our country can rise again. I want to say good morning. This morning, Independent Minds for a Better Liberia comes with one message. Liberia cannot continue going in cycle. For more than 20 years, our people have suffered the same problems over and over. Bad roads, no job, weak health care, struggling schools, corruptions, promises, disappearing. We trusted the Unity Party. We voted for them. We trusted the Congress for Democratic Change. We voted for them. But today, many Liberians are asking themselves, has many lives truly changed? My fellow citizens, this is not about hate. This is about wisdom. This is about the future of our children and our country. This is about choosing competence over confusion. This is about choosing vision over empty noise. Liberia does not need another experiment in 2029, my people. We don't need to try another person. We need to look for the competent one. Liberians need leadership that understand business, development, accountability, and national unity. These are the kind of leaders we need to look for. And that is the way many independent minds across the nation, across Liberia, believe that Alexander Cummings deserves chance to lead. We need to try him. from 2017. He always in the middle. He's on the tail lane. So we need to try him. He has shown discipline. He been very consistent. He has shown maturity. He's now one of the politicians that will go on radio and just insult. He take his time. He explained the problem. He has shown respect for Liberians. For every Liberian, he has shown respect because he don't just go on radio and start speaking. Because yes, you went to his house yesterday and he was able to give you $5. He speak less and work more. He do more work than talking, yes, but he don't brag about it. He understands how to build the system, create opportunities, and attract investment that can empower our people. Many Liberians, no one man rescue Liberia alone. No one man. And he have said it over and over. He always used the word we. We the people, we can do this together. We can build Liberia. We can change Liberia. He never said I. No. It's not about I. That is why today, this morning, I am calling on every opposition, political party, every patriotic citizens, every young group, every community leaders, every dissatisfied Liberians. I'm calling on you today. Put country before politics. We can do it. I'm not trying to convince you, say, oh yes, Mr. Cummings said because I support him. But I'm not lying about him. I'm speaking the truth. Put country before politics. If the opposition remains divided, the suffering of our people will continue. It don't have to be you. It can be another person. But if we unite behind just one man, or capable leader, or man with the wisdom, or man with the vision, Liberia can finally move forward. If we don't, we'll remain on the same path that we're going today. This is the time to rally against competence. This is the time to rally around a competent person. This is the time to rally around integrity. This is the time. We can't wait for tomorrow. We're talking about now. This is the time to rally around a leader that will take us from A to B. The future of Liberia is bigger than any party color. The future of Liberia is not Muya. The future of Liberia is not Zigwe. The future of Liberia is not about my brother, my sister. No, that's not the future of Liberia. It's not about red, blue, green. No, none of it matters. But if the people continue to suffer, 2029 must not be business as usual, my people. We're saying it. 2029 should not be business as usual. Do not allow that one little 25 kg bag of rice to determine your destiny. That $5 that they will give you, they put you in a truck from A to B to vote for them. Please, 2029 must be the year Liberians stand up and say enough is enough. So today, this morning, I ask you, open your eyes, open your ears, open your minds, pay attention to the future of Liberia today, and give Alexander Cummings a chance to lead. We said it, we have been saying it. We said 2029, we're giving the chance. That's what Liberia was saying 2017, the 2023 elections. You want to change your mind? You know, God himself will not come down to talk to us. God use us. God will not vote for you, no matter how we pray. And yes, some people say, only God can save us. Yes, you must pray and go out there. God give us the ability to make the change. Yes, God give us the ability. So we're looking for a leader. We want progress, unity, accountability. That is what we're looking at. That is what we're looking for. Liberia belongs to every one of us. It's not for a particular party. Don't let no one fool you that they will only be CDC or UP CDC. That's a lie. And together, we can build a better nation. This is the Independent Minds for a Better Liberia, where country comes first. That is what we do on this show. We put Liberia first. This is not about brother and sister. This is not about whether I'm in this party or not. But I believe that Alex Cummings will make the difference if we give him a chance. He's in the middle. He's the tail lead. He is the tail lead. And he's the one that can bring us together. Because he don't look at you as a partisan. He don't look at you as a tribal man. He don't look at you whether you're Christian or Muslim. He look at you as a Liberian. That is why he's running for president. He look at you as just like himself. Forget about whatever success that ever came his way. That is why I'm asking, if you listen to us today, share the video. On YouTube, Facebook, share the video. On radio, get ready, we'll open the lines. We want to hear from you. Your life change as your life change. We have these two parties that continue to go from 1 to B to 2, 2 to 1, 1 to 2. Doing the same thing. We fought war 14 years. We stay in the same cycle. While other countries moving, we stay complaining about lights. While other countries moving, we stay talking about roads. Why in this time, after going almost 20 years, why should politicians tell you about roads? Why? Why going 20 years, we still cannot decentralize our government? 20 years. I saw an ad from the Yellow Mission, I call it the Yellow Mission Association. 250 yellow machines. They are looking for applicants. They are asking people to apply. 2 operators on the machines. The 250 machines, they are different type of machine. Well, some of them are trucks, some are pickups. They're going to divide them. They will send them to the counties, my people. Common sense. I'm sorry. Just common sense. They're telling us the people that have applied for that job, they're less than 400. But they have not interviewed no one yet. They're taking pay. Brandy Samoka and his team are already on the side. They're taking a salary. You want Liberians to leave from Maryland, come to Monrovia to apply for the job? Or do you want to take Liberians from Montserrat and send them to Maryland to operate a machine? Simple. It's not rocket science. Go into the counties. Go to the superintendent. Use the radio stations and let the people apply. How many machines go into Maryland? How many machines go into Maryland? We got 15 counties. 10 machines go to Maryland. You will find a 10 operator the same day or 20 operators. Why will you sit in Monrovia? Rani Samoka, why will you sit in Monrovia and you expect people to apply when the machines are supposed to be in the counties? We brought in machines, how long now? How many months gone? But you're on salary, but you're looking for workers and begging, hire someone to do a PR. Oh, we asking you say you don't have jobs, you don't have this, but you don't want to apply. Even the ones that have applied, you have not interviewed them yet. But your office is set up. You got a deputy for Yellow Mission, the secretary for the Yellow Mission, the financial for Yellow Mission, the treasurer for Yellow Mission. That's why we stay sitting while other country is moving, but we're talking about Yellow Mission. Officials wearing yellow clothes because of Yellow Mission. Confusing the Liberian people because of Yellow Machines. The biggest thing we talk about roads. 20 years, we still talking about roads. Why other countries have been developed in 5, 6, 7 years? Look at Burkina Faso today. A leader with a vision can transform Liberia in 10 years. 10 years, the people of Liberia, they're not hard to deal with. And the only consistent politician in Liberia today, my people, like Alex Cummings. He's not in CDC. He's not part of UP. The only consistent man, go back and watch some of his interview. Very consistent. He has not changed his agenda yet. UP, the first time Mr. Bwaka was running was arrow. Roads. Then they put it to rest. Then they put it to arrest. And they still cannot go by the agenda. Because maybe it's a copy and paste. CDC had one of the best, the proper agenda that will turn the country around, that will take Liberians out of poverty. But they chose not to use it. Burkina Faso, they still got a proper agenda from the late Thomas Sankara. Our neighbor, and Ivory Coast, 65% of the $22 billion budget, 65% into agriculture. I'm not making it up. Go and do your own research. All our politicians today in Liberia, they were nothing yesterday. They were nobody yesterday. When they were in their personal life, they did nothing for individuals. They never had a foundation, but they are all in government today. The foundation is active. President Bwaka Foundation was never active in Liberia. But today, the foundation can give a machine out, whether it's government money or what, they're distributing things out. You see, then we sit and say, oh, the president is the best president. Dishonesty. And sometimes we say we want to pick and choose who to run for what. Oh, no. Run for senator, run for representative. The president, don't go to the presidency. You must start from there to there. You must start from this place to that place. Oh, Alex Cummings is a good guy. He can make the difference, but he understands Liberian politics. What is in Liberian politics that no one can understand? What is in Liberian politics that is difficult? The corruption, that's all. The corruption is that all. And who going around and messing it up and telling you all kinds of things, lies, are the so-called ones. You know, there's a saying, and that's one of the worst things. They say when the capable is not available, the available becomes capable. But guess what? This is where it's bad. When the available becomes capable, because they were not capable enough, but because the capables, the ones that could do the job, was not around. When they in power, trust me, they can't leave because they're not steal enough. They enjoy the stealing. They will fight you with everything. They will lie on you because they know that when you arrive in the country, because you're in the country, you're trying to take the jobs. So they will lie. They will tell you things that you not want to listen to. They will bring all kinds of news about you because they say, oh, the capable is available now and he won't can take my job. And they're already halfway. They know how to steal. They've been stealing. They not keep enough money. And then they put you against your own children. They make you to understand that the man who left from Liberia, who were nobody yesterday, traveled abroad, went to school, make his money, and came back home, he's a Congo man because he went to school. Oh yeah, if you go to school in Liberia, you're not Congo man. If you're in Liberia, you don't go nowhere, but you went to school in Liberia and you get small thing, you're not Congo man. But when you travel and you come back, you Congo man. You come back with money, you Congo man. That's the time we are so racist. They forget about everything you have done. The same politicians will go to the half land and uneducated people are because our people are illiterate and say, don't matter, man, he's just coming from America, he won't can steal. But the man will tell you, say the man won't steal. The man finish stealing plenty. He driving Mercedes Benz. Then he telling you, say, and you see, he driving a good car, so, but he know you're suffering. The time where you're suffering, you're not here. So Jesus Christ, when Jesus Christ died for us, they should turn around to say, we're not there when Jesus died for us, so we can benefit from it too. That's not how they will do, my people. Our pastors, and they all in line. The pastors, nobody can talk now. Why the other pastors they preaching on prosperity, on how to make money for themselves? Putting the poor people to where he pastor at? He's a reverend. Because you gotta run a church to be a pastor anyway. They just sit behind the pulpit. Some of them kill, they sit behind the pulpit. They say, God forgive me already. I already pray to God. Then we should still listen to them when they're talking. Liberians. That the same people today telling us that we're nothing. The UP people told us they were going to change things around. They have the bright and the brightest. They have people. But today, they're singing different songs. They're going after people, arresting people all over the place. But we're fighting just recently for Liberia to be a member of the Non-Security Council. And we are on it. But we're trying to suppress our own people. And we're waiting. We know it's going to happen. They will suppress us. They will suppress the opposition. We know that very well. We got to be very careful. We got to be very careful. Liberians, we all have made mistakes. We have done so many things. The opposition, the ruling party, the corrupt politicians, they will be so happy if Alex Cummings is not in the race. Oh, they will be too happy. I'm telling you today. Do you want to continue to use them and continue old song, the promises, roads, and we still have not gone anywhere yet? Using the whole wonderful roads. When President Weah left, they went by and talked the same road and fixing it again. Because to gain some political relevance. So we say roads. We brought in 250 machines. They still sitting down. They never explain to you what that machine is all about. That machine is going to be used to clean farm roads. But it's still sitting in Monrovia. You have not gone anywhere yet. If you go check right now, you know, because our people, maybe some spare tire gone. If you check right now, the wiper set gone. Because when you get plenty things sitting in one place, you will hear the news. We hear the news that some country ain't get it on yet. Because no matter, monkey can never hide a black hand. The hand black is black. When you corrupt, you corrupt. When you corrupt, you corrupt. When you not steal, and you cannot steal again. Anytime they put you around that, you will steal. So Liberians, if you look, Yahweh is educated people. It will tell you every day, there is no disrespect to be a senator or representative. No disrespect. But no senator in Liberia or representative have made a difference to change the lives of Liberian people. I'm not talking about when you get money and some people come to you and you pay their school fees. That's not what we're talking about. That's not what we're talking about. Because someone say, oh, you only can get paid for children's school fees. Grandmaster can't get laid yet. Until the government choose to pull light there, she can never pull light there. She get generator. Where's the drinking water? Darius Dillon fought. He said, I want to reduce the salary. That vote, that bill, can we see the daylight? Because nobody going to vote for it. But the president of Liberia can change the salary. The president of Liberia can reduce a representative or a senator's salary. Because you don't know, or in a constitution, the representative make their own salary. Every branches make their own salary. You go to the judiciary, they make their salary. But guess what? The executive has the authority. When they put our budget together because they don't have the money and say that we cannot pay a representative $10,000. This is what we have. We will pay them $5,000 a month. When they take that budget to them, if they refuse to sign it, all the president needs to do, just speak to the people. Your representative refused to sign a budget because they say they need $10,000 a month. Your senator refused to sign because they said they need $15,000 a month. They said $100,000 every year for legislative engagement, so they can sign. You will see what will happen. But because the executive knows that the budget, they're going to eat most of the money, so they will negotiate with the House, and the House will put their own there, and they will pass it. You don't know. You think we don't know. You think we don't know. Even in our regular life, you say the man, the hammer for that thing that the man said $10. You gave him $10. He will still go look for the one that costs $2. If he cannot find it, it will not be easy. He can't do that job. So we know. How many times they never increase their benefits? They got money for scholarship. They got data. They got gasoline. They got cars. They're paying their cook. They're doing everything. They get 2 cars in 6 years. While the senator got 3 cars in 9 years. When they leave office, they carry 3 cars with them. Oh, yes. But when last you saw your representative in the district, in your community, when the last time? You still don't know. But when we come to you today and say that man, I've been working, taking from them, when I may come and give you $5, you say that the man you want. And we ourselves, as citizens, we think we're making fun out of the people who want to contest. But don't know you're making fun out of yourself. They may come to you and say, oh, I'm interested. I want to run in the community or representative. You say, oh, we ain't get Leo. We ain't get water. We get problem with latrine. The man say, okay. The man build a latrine. The people who build a latrine inside, they will vote against the man. The people they build a latrine for, sending their children to school. Oscar Cooper got more students in BWI than anybody. But at the BWI police center, he couldn't get 2. He got more students in his school that he paying for. They couldn't vote for him. They couldn't vote for him. They think that we're making fun. Someone came on the radio the other day. Yeah, we'll eat Alex Cummings' money. Ain't coming back again. We'll eat her money. Your life is still the same. I sure Alex Cummings didn't take a farmer the money and give it to you, then he broke. No. You're not doing it to him. You're doing it to yourself. You live in District 17, but you run into District 16 to vote because the men in District 16 are your countrymen. You're eating penna in your mouth. He even know how you go to school. Just for that $10 he gave you, you left from 17 to 16 to vote. Then you go back to 17 and cause trouble there because your representative in District 17 is not doing the right thing. Then you say he's not doing the right thing. He just here for nothing. When we check it up, you never voted for him. And your representative in District 17, he went somewhere else too and brought people. Instead of you sit and fight in your own district, you allow the man to truck you because you are hungry and broke. You can't say, let me bear it. You broke, so the man gave you money, you gone. Pull you on car, carry you straight to Nimba County in a truck. Not even in a luxury car, in a truck. Put you there. If you're lucky, you get $20. $10, you're taking the risks to go to Nimba County. You're going to Bon County to vote because somebody promised you money. Then when you finish that, you can't come back. You can't vote in the second round because the man done with you already. He not back you. You just sold your constitutional rights. And the government understands it so much, they will use us. They will never change the formation right now. This is the time the House supposed to talk about that every citizen must have an ID before you register to vote. But because the representative are the chief custodian, they are the number one that can truck. So they will not talk about it. They will play, they distract you. When I look at the president, they say we get biometric, where you went there to take your fingerprint, but you still voting with paper. Then when they come out and say, oh, we can't make it, so let's just go by paper. Then they start cheating again. Once your citizen turn 18 years old and cannot vote in a by-election, everyone who turned 18 will not vote in Liberia for now until 2029. As a citizen, it is your right that you must get your ID. Once you turn 18 years old, go to the National Election Commission, go to the place where they need to register you. When you leave from Maryland and you relocate to Monrovia, you need to get a new ID, voting ID. And every citizen must have an ID to register. No one stay online to register. They only give you deadline if you delay not to register, then they give you deadline because the election is coming on. But in Liberia, they want to treat you like a modern day slave. You get online and they give you 1 month. If you don't register in 1 month, you will not register in your own country. And to show how bad it is, in your own country, your nationality can expire. Forget about passport. Passport, it is not a right to get it. Because you must travel before you want to pass. A real ID, you can go to places. But in Liberia, the national ID card get expiration date. We don't have short security card. The day they start giving short security card, we get expiration date. In Liberia, short security card don't have an expiration date. They don't have it to check everybody, residents, citizens, to check you, to know how many people in this country. But in Liberia, the national ID card expires. It's $10 for a national ID card, $10 US. How many Liberians can afford $10 US? How many Liberians can afford $10 US? If we really want to keep track of our people, we can give free national ID card and keep track of everyone. You ask someone in Liberia, you ask, no one can give you the actual figure. How many citizens in Liberia? We are how many in Liberia? Nobody knows. We say, oh, 5.2 million, 5.3 million, 5 million. We don't even know. Just ask some of the leaders who know how many children they have. They don't know. You ask some of them today, how many kids? How many boys and girls? They don't know. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. So Liberians, our problem that I want you. So no one man can solve the problem of Liberia. But if you have that vision, that wisdom, you will look for the best to help you carry on your vision. And our leaders need discipline. We want a manager, my people. We don't want politician again. We're looking for managers. We're looking for someone that will lead the country, that no other smart young Liberians who think that they know will just fool the president. Because every time we say, oh, that the president, because the president, he know the budget, the people just write anything. But you can't try with LS come and say, I know era two. It almost, if a medical doctor runs for president, he will be in JFK every day. By the time they talk about healthcare, he will make sure that healthcare is okay. Now, our biggest problem is the economy. So if we get many Ellis Cummings who understand how to create jobs, who know how to negotiate, who have done it over 40 years, he will understand. When contract coming into Liberia, when company coming to Liberia to do business, he know how to negotiate with them because he was one of those who negotiated for Coca-Cola. So you can't push him around. We can't continue using the old concession agreement when we're in a new era. Everybody moving forward. Everybody into AI. But we still using the old concession that Liberia get 3% of their own resources. For what? Our own resources. Then the other officials then get small share. You want for your people to say Liberian people listen. But the president of Liberia listen too. We say the people listen, but the president of Liberia is lazy. I'm not talking about President Bouaka, but all the presidents that have been passing, they lazy. All the officials go to the house in the morning to tell him, good morning, sir, good morning, madam. Before they go to work, they're lazy. Then you say the citizen lazy? Liberians, why can't we think out of the box? All our past presidents have been lazy. President Toba fired more ministers to just walk into the office. Even President Doe did it too. You barely see your president going to the office 7:30 in the morning. When Chancellor was president, everybody had to go to Chancellor's house. Good morning, sir. Do that before he go to work. And when he getting ready to go to work, we sit in front of that place there for 30, 45 minutes. He still drinking coffee in that black room. Madam Selim, she worked from her house until she got tired. President Bouaka worked and President Weah worked from home until he got tired. President Bouaka doing the same thing. He got an office to his house. You don't have to go to the office. And don't tell me it's a modern war where you can sit in a place. Nobody wants to sleep in the executive mansion. Break the executive mansion down. We can't continue spending money when no president wants to sleep there. Then break it down. But we allow these people, then we say Liberian people are lazy people. They don't go to work. How do they not go to work 10 o'clock? And they got some other committed ones that will go there 7 o'clock. They get people that will go there 8 o'clock. But the people you won't know themselves, you don't care about them. But the real people will get the job to. You go to some of the ministries, the minister come in 10 o'clock. Come in 10 o'clock and tell you they were in the traffic. They get car, they get gas, they get everything, but they say they got stuck in the traffic. While the ordinary Liberian get even a full traffic and cars, they have the car, but they get stuck in the traffic. They also put in Liberian lazy. When you yourself lazy, you want the men to work, you want the men to do things, but you as a leader, you're not doing it. Everything must start from the head. When the head is not disciplined, the mind power rule, the children will be rude. It will be rude. Now, I'm going to open the line. Let me hear from you. We need a new face in Liberia. Don't say, oh, you're campaigning now. Yes, campaign have started a long time. Unofficial one. It's just like when you go to a tournament. By the time the tournament finish, FIFA will announce the next place they'll be having a tournament. While other countries will be replacing the coaches and start building the team for the next tournament, the ones that lose. At the same way with politics, once they announce the leader, the winner of an election, the next day, the only thing that makes somebody leader to take off is because they've been on the campaign trail, they want to rest. But some other leaders will not take off. They will start But the only thing I like my candidate for, he don't go on Facebook or on the radio, just yappy, just talk, criticize with no reason. No. That's what some people want him to do. Someday I want him to do it. But when I look at it, that's his style. That's his style. But before we go to the line, I would like to play a video, and I want you to listen to the words in that video. I want you to listen to some of the frustration when they lie to the people. After they lie, then nothing now to do, they will come out and confess. They will come out and confess their sins and say, my people, I don't want to do this, or I don't want to do this one. It's the same way yesterday. Some people say it's a distraction, but to me, it's not a distraction. Let me be honest with you. It's not a distraction to me. But some people think that, oh, that man was just distracting you. He said, Mr. Cummings, they asked Mr. Cummings the question about gay. But the man said, T-Mac said, are you a fake? Then Mr. Cummings said, that lifestyle I struggle with. You just come and you know me. I was very calm, but I just put stop to him. Because most people never listen to that tape. The late Dakite, or what, this guy, interviewed Mr. Cummings about gay rights. And you see, if your politician is a very sensitive questions, very sensitive question, especially Mr. Cummings coming from America, you're very careful. And the exact words Mr. Cummings used, the exact words, this is a lifestyle I struggle with. Why should two men marry, my people? It's sign in your ear. But they remove the two men marry, the so-called politicians who are afraid, who are the same gay, because at the time the Unity Party, there was also gay and lesbian. There were plenty there. Plenty. PP positions. We saw the president's son parading the entire country, have a football team. Even some of the children confess they were on one of the boys. He's a musician. And everybody, I never knew that Ravel Seli was a gay till he went to Liberia. So I can say it because it was clear. Everybody knows. We do know that Unity Party were trying to pass gay rights in Liberia. They started acting Mr. Cummings. And this man have gone on radio, on Facebook, and they asked him the same question, and he explained. He said, I do not support gay rights. They went and started looking for all kinds of people from America. Look at all the gay organizations. That Ellis Cummings didn't get nothing to do but to support gay in America. You think in America they can hire? In America, you can't hire. The kind of job Ellis Cummings had, if Ellis Cummings was a gay, he would have to come outside in America. Just because you're in scene with girlfriend, your vest. I never see country that can get vest with somebody when they can steal. My man, I meant too clean, man. We can't put that man there. I meant too clean. My first time see when they in Liberia, they vest with somebody because the person clean, because the person can steal the vest. My man, you can't be that man. You can't be that man leader. You know that man hard to deal with. Salary and chopping, which one you like? They said they let it chopping. They said don't worry about that job. The salary is small, but the chopping are there. So if there's no chopping now, you finish. Once there's no chopping, you're done. Liberians, we got to do better. We got to do better. We got to get out of that whole ideas. If it's not me, it can be you. They won't go no further because charted up whipping and put him in jail. Ellis Cummings cannot be president over him. No way. My name is Munel Kishen. Go to Tier 1 Conglo. I asked him the question in Trenton, and he knows me very well. He said that Ellis come to be president over me. Why he can't come as my vice president? Well, I asked him the question. Because charted or whipping. Yeah, because charted or whipping and Jay. So they were in the struggle before. The same way when they were to the All Liberian Conference, they believed that Clinton Waterson can never lead the alliance. They either back up Mafia or Tipote. Tier 1 was on the election commission at that time. You're asking who he supported. Who he supported in that election. He went beyond Tipote. So you see, your thing one president, oh, they asked Mr. Cummings to go as VP. He said no. You, the ordinary Liberian, believe it. You, the ordinary Liberian, believe it. Then Mr. Cummings go as representative in Maryland County. Because President Weah went as senator before going to president, because they say if he will do one here as president. No, he don't have to. Did Mr. Bwaka ever run for anything in his life before being president? Madam Sely went there and brought him. And ran under Madam Sely for 12 years, and he was packed for 12 years. Jeremiah Kun is packed for another 6 years right now. Madam Taylor, she was packed for 6 years. President Talbot was packed for 19 years. Until when he took over. In fact, he was getting ready to resign, to leave office in 5 years before they got rid of him. Because he understand that things were different now. But the patient that we don't have. So Liberians, our problem is not on one man. Look, I can't believe Liberia will say Mr. Cummings is selfish. He forced to be president. Oh, so only corrupt people can be president. Good people can be president. What you're trying to tell us? Our young children who graduating today, in Liberia today, we see 13 years old graduating from high school. We're supposed to be proud. Government's supposed to invest in them, in these people. Some children were 14 years old when the war started, lasted for 14 years. They're 28 years old. They inter grade. They were in 4th grade. You expect that child to go back to school? But that child can be a mechanic. That child can be a carpenter. The government are not invested into education. They are not interested. They are not interested at all. They got more money in the security sector than education, agriculture. They're not interested. They just want us to suffer. And we're singing praises, we're praising them. Muya, muya, zeke, zeke. They're both doing the ANC too. It's just that Mr. Cummings, he don't care about these things. If Mr. Cummings was a radical like the other ones there, whole people will be singing song behind him. So Liberians will open the line. There's a guy they call Obi. Obi was a sedition. And they went out there and they said a lot of things about Alex Cummings. He was one of those who came up with the story because the lifestyle thing was not working. And he came out, he called his friends there in Atlanta. This guy went to Liberia. He was fighting to take over the defense ministry. When President Weah appointed a defense minister, he said, okay, maybe I will try the deputy. When they took the other one again, he said, maybe I will try the other one. So he was there trying. And he got pissed off. When he got pissed off, he left. He came to America. He went and met his friends, and something just came to him, and he started confessing. He started to confess. He said, my people, I will tell you the real truth. Yeah. Let me tell you the real truth. Obi caused this problem. Today, he's supporting Mr. Bwaka. he's supporting Mr. Bwaka today. Yeah. This guy is a supporter of Mr. Bwaka. And guess what? He's frustrated again. Yeah, he frustrated. They ain't getting what he want. He in Atlanta, he's sick. According to that, I hope he get better because he's on dialysis according to what the people say or what they say. But don't take my word for that. So you see all these things going there ugly. Yeah, going there ugly. So Obed came out. Obi, I'm gonna say Obed because when I say Obed, that means I will be talking about somebody different. They call him Obi. Obi. So I want you to listen to what Obi said. He said, his own mouth. It came from his own mouth. He said, I put that to you, Mr. Cummings. Before I open the line, some of you will come and ask the same question. I want you to listen to this guy. And listen to him.
I get it. I invented it and I stuck it on Ellis Cummings. And it's stuck. Shit. It's stuck. Today did I get it still on Ellis Cummings? It was something I invented. And the way I did it, I called somebody from Atlanta, where he was living. So I created a story and I called the person and I attached the person name to it. The person is a big Liberian guy too. You say, yeah, my man, I will tell you the truth. So I used that person as a reference. That information. So that's what we did for George Weah to get him to where he is. Shit, man. Politics is a big game, man. Yeah, so I'm not confident. That whole gate thing I invented it. Yep. And then how someone picking working right? Publish that story, the one about his wife and everything. Shit. That's small thing we did for Weah. Because Weah couldn't talk. We not even want for Weah to come to the microphone. We don't want him to come to the microphone. Because if Weah come to the microphone, it will be hard for us to defend it because that man, he can't talk. Yeah, that man can't talk.
He's a sedition and say, don't say that lie. If I don't know where the man live, if you know where he living, all you need to do, no occasion for your information, he live in Minnesota. He live in Fargo. Just tell me, don't say that lie. Because people said that he was living in Atlanta or he was living in Georgia or whatsoever. Georgia or Atlanta, the same old thing. But if you say that lie, I know he was not living in Maryland or around here. So it's not lie, but he was a sedition. Now he's a supporter of Mr. Bwaka. So open the lines and let's hear from our people and what they're thinking about today and what are their suggestions. What they think. We need a new face, who they voted for last time and who they're going to vote for this time. So if you voted for Mr. Cummings last time and you're going to vote for UP, tell us, don't be afraid, and we are all Liberians. We just want to hear from you. But 30 seconds. Don't tell me how to run the show, but just give me your time. 30 seconds, I give you my time. 30 seconds to say whatever you want to say. So okay. Go ahead.
Okay, let me do my first call on this line. Good morning.
Yeah, this is Mr. Boozy.
Hey, good morning.
Boozy, where are they?
Just as you preached this morning, my brother, this is what happened in this country. This country is full of lies. Too many lies, bigotry. That's the two things that happened that's spoiling this country. We were here before Doe time, and we said Doe, we left. But this country, as some of us return to this country, it makes us sad. The event that happened in this country, just as you preach, we put the unqualified people to job because they supported us.
Yeah.
And as long as we go on with this scenario, this country will never grow anywhere. Like we're supposed to be a leading member of a state of developed African states. But because of our naivety, the way we think chronically against one another, this is what building this country downward trend. Every time people talk the same thing about someone who is good, lies. We should stop lying in this country. And we try to sell, some of us come back to sell an institution to train people. They need the people who are the bureaucrats. They need to be trained. If they're not trained, nothing good will go on in this country. Because you can't take me now and give me a job as a minister when I'm not qualified to even make decisions, to make policy. That's what's spoiling this country. Thank you very much.
Okay.
You voted last election?
No. Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yes, welcome to the program. Your name?
Lee Mojo are talking about?
No, not Lee Mojo. Welcome to the program.
Okay, thank you, the producer. Let me say good morning to the general. My name is Sekou Fofana, member of UP Intellectual Bureau. I'm calling from Baje Faje this morning. General, thank you. You know, you can never know someone and say you get a person a power. You can't see somebody, you determine the person whether they, or you can't see poor man with good heart. You say, oh, they made a good man. I said the person get money. But yes, I want to say now, you ask for suggestion. Yeah? My suggestion is if you want to be PEP, political exposed person, can't join the Unity Party. It's the only way forward. So that losing battle is getting better. Because we hear Kumi come up with good platform, internet 17. But you know what? Kumi damage himself by associating himself with Musa Beze. Musa is my kinsman. But Musa is anything Musa affiliated that say Musa can damage that. He damaged the LFA at the time. He damaged the.
Okay, all right then. I think you go what? I appreciate your suggestion.
For some person to one person.
Oh, we lost it there.
Okay, I appreciate your suggestion.
The numbers of God is 777-959-959. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yes, your name and where you calling from?
Yeah, my name is Charlie. I'm not former.
Welcome to the
I
program.
always listen to your show. You see, there's a coming up good man, saying I'm good man. I always monitor on the radio. But you see, the thing about presidency, once they let the people now moving towards you, try one time, two times, almost going to a third or fourth time. And I think you gotta do something different. Because in the presidency, people get moved to you and you still the in for you to be president. But
so what are some of the things you do different?
Suggestions. You'll still be putting the name for next election, you know, keep spinning. So let me just wait. When Jimmy before 12 years.
My man, okay, then put the man off, man. You can't give me suggestion. You say, listen, Georgie, if the man can hear me, you got to make the man hear me by force, please.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yes, your name, where you calling from? Your name, where you calling from?
You join from this Victoria Square.
I'll give it up. You can hear General?
Yeah, I can hear him.
I hear General, bro. Let me get bro, thank you the morning for the topic on our discussion. 2017 at the time, I was small. I joined the ANC and we ran 2017, we came here. Okay, 2023, we came back again and we feel. Brother, we go up, we come down. Our president, our incoming president, President Benedict Kumi, will be the next motion for the Egyptians becoming 2029. As you assure you, even 2023, one time we went for the launch of the candidate. I even spring on my post and my poor God's point, but no way, anyway, but everything about the election. So that's it. And we lost it. I keep mobilizing for my men from Banaville, but President in this reporting in Cloudtown. So we'll keep working and we'll make sure that we carry our president for 2029. Thank you very much.
Okay, my brother.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good morning, mommy. Hello? Yeah, good morning. It's gonna be like he's not ready yet. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
The name, where you calling from?
Yeah, my school Louisiana.
Okay, yeah, General.
Yeah,
Louisiana.
But
Yeah.
you know, one of the leaders now looking for in the public, bro.
No.
One of the leaders where Egypt now people pay new car because they set it journalism in a they say like Asian city like that time they call it city crystal pole green. Even in the player Jamaica where it is already that pay but people now post city like island but now they open work for it like don't tell the post to be opening. Who are you now? That will come up all tomorrow. Where?
Oh, we lost you there. Good
I
morning.
want to ask you, sometimes ask them if they say from which of the.
Yeah, this is the general there in the diaspora.
Okay.
How are you, man? How everything?
Yeah. Thank you very much, man.
Thank you. Thank you.
Somebody I want to question like Mustability, this and that. Is a little bit allowed with Mustability. So Mustability carry a time coming to court. Or like can you time coming to court. We talk something yes, serious that you bring about the man job stability and you destroy yourself. In which way you destroy yourself? The man allow you are not any money and dumping and carrying to court and allow you like single document. So you want to put on Mustability. That be serious in this country. And I always saying to you, my children, the need that you calling my son, that's good news. That's a good leader. But what are the Liberia people will listen and choose as our best name? And my question to them. What they will do it? We push the agenda of the we lie on you, we lie on you. But today, you are coming back to this celebration. All the people go for him. That's my question. I only listen to you. We pray, listen to you. Because you put there, we are faith. So I pray that one day let the people listen and let's see what the kind of power.
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
The name where you calling from?
The name is Segun. I call for the JMB and JGG Dream for Better Liberia Foundation, along the UP Intellectual Bureau headquarters in Duo community.
Welcome to the program.
You know, I followed all of your discussions. I really admire your analysis on Joshua and Cummings. Basically, I must be clear. Cummings and Joshua, I know in a way that you can compare them in terms of ideology. Because Joshua, one day he had now one day taken upon himself to even declare his teacher. He had never articulated any sectors of our economics, not even inform us why it is his intention to transform this country. But Cummings had done 100% more than him. I mean, let me just say thank you for your analysis. Thank you.
Okay. Last caller, yeah. Good morning.
Good morning.
The name where you calling from?
Fine. When you compare three political parties, Unity Party, CDC, and Cummings.
What is his name? What your name?
Say your name, sir.
I'm Lucky J.
Oh, Lucky J.
Yeah, and I'm saying when you make an opinion poll between Unity Party, Cummings, and CDC, Cummings will come second. When you make opinion poll between CDC and Cummings will come first. Try it and see.
Okay,
are you getting me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Just do that and see what will be the result. Then you see what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Our last caller, General.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Your name and where you calling from?
There is Chumske Wesley calling from
Okay, welcome to the program.
Yeah, and I listen to the general. We should create a way forward. Once we way forward, and yeah, we have to go as another question. It's so sad, you know. Those guys for honor and the ambient or intellectual people, but I want to have to get recruited to that. Yes, you know, I think it's due to high level of suffering in this country. People want to be somewhere to find some comfort. But for me, the way for community, he has to go out, eat this muscle out of the country. What all in one color say yes. At the beginning of every month, you can look for a specific country. Visit the country, then the entire 1 week, 2 weeks. Let the people see your face. You know, some people want to see that is gonna come impression. So that's my contribution to a success, but I am a physician. So all we have in common is Liberia, one of better Liberia for all. The people of this country and decide that Cummings is the best person to always support and move forward. But for the other side, as a unity party, I said no, the country is going down the drain on the unity party. We need an alternative. Have a good
day.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. We're okay there. Tomorrow we'll open the line very early and see We have 9 calls came in, only 1 female. We encourage the females to please try and call. She always calling the station. So guys, I appreciate your calls. Those of you who call from the Unity Party and try to lecture me that Mr. Cummings should join the Unity Party, or you believe that Unity Party should be the only party in Liberia, it's your belief. That's fine. That means you're not part of the multi-party system. And no one party has monopoly when it comes to elections or laws or to lead. But it's a good thing. It's good to support your party. I don't have no problem with it. But if you want to lecture us that we should switch to your party, then we cannot do that. And also, again, I say do not hit someone and you end up voting for the wrong person. We all know President we have served, Mr. Bwaka has serving, Madam Serif have served this country. There's no way we'll remove the name out of history. So everyone has the right to contest. Bility, Mr. Cummings never brought Bility to the CPP. The Liberty Party brought Bility to the CPP. Bility was member of the Liberty Party and chairman of Liberty Party. And if you know about your life, because you guys refuse to read, National Election Commission recognized only the chairman and the Secretary General. They don't really look at political leaders. No. They sometimes show little respect, but they don't really pay attention to political leaders. It's almost like FIFA. FIFA don't recognize Ministry of Information and Ministry of Youth and Sports. They recognize FIFA. I'm sorry, LFA. That's the thing. So guys, we'll see tomorrow. Have a beautiful day. Be safe out there. Be careful what other people say to you. Just be very careful. Like, bro, we'll get there. We'll get there one day. We might not be alive, but someday we all will see it. And those of you who are watching us on Facebook and YouTube, I want to say have a good day. And also be careful what you're doing, because I'm about to start my day too. If I say anything wrong that pisses you off, I'm sorry. But I still owe no apology for supporting Ellis Cummings. And I don't expect you to apologize for who you're supporting. I just want to try to make that case that we should have a broad mind. For me, I had that already. Because if I someone who just got a fixed person, then I will be beyond friends instead of relatives, instead of doing it for Liberia. Have a good day. God bless you. Bye for now.
The general says it's time to put Liberia first. Liberia, my people, it's time to wake up. The future is in our hands. Put Liberia first. Put Liberia first. Not for sale, we know our worth. No more rights to buy our voice. Stand up now and make the choice. Put Liberia first. Put Liberia first. One people on this earth. United we stand, divided we fall. Liberia rise. This is our call. Liberia rise. Citizens be strong, be wise. See the truth with open eyes. No let politician play your mind. Your vote not power, no leave it behind. From the village to the city street. Hard times make it hard to eat. But your future worth more than that. No sell your vote for bag of rice. My brother, my sister, think twice. We done try the same old way. Same old faces every day. Round and round like circle go. But where the progress we don't know. Put Liberia first. 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 No more popularity gain. We need leaders with a plan, not just name. Vision clear, agenda strong. That's the kind to lead us on. New ideas, a brand new face. Time to move at a better pace. How long we go? Back your clothes when we will change. Everybody knows 16 tribes but one nation. Let's build with determination. From every county, hear the sound. Liberia rising, we standing our ground. No more lies, stand for truth. No more tricks. Power to the youth. One Liberia, one destiny. Rise up now, set your people free. Put Liberia first. Put Liberia first. Put Liberia first. Liberia first. Ha, ha, ha. The choice is yours. Think wise, vote right for the future, for the children.